Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now, today we're going to have a look at a bit of a different sort of thing. So these are the 5 steps to be able to get you anything that you want. Going to be broken up into little bits and pieces, well, 5 stages, really, so to get you the maximum knowledge, the maximum benefit to truly know how to get anything that you want. Okay, so step 1, dream. Dream of an inspiring future. What is it that you want? You know, there are so many people that just go about their days aimlessly. I was one of them last year. Completely had no idea what I wanted to get out of things. There was no point to working, to being, to doing. So I didn't achieve a great deal last year. So what is it that you want? You have to really nut it down into whether it is property, whether it is money, whether it is success, fame, fortune, whatever it is. Have to dream it up and make it inspiring. Make it big. So don't play small. You know, if it's a house, make it the dream house. And with that too, get specific about what you want. That's the only way that you'll draw it to yourself, is if you make it specific. So, my fiance and I, we dreamed up a few of these things. So we dreamed up, you know, a 4-bedroom house, because that's good enough for us. We don't want a massive mansion, because imagine cleaning that bloody thing. But a 4-bedroom house, a media room, an office, a good veranda, deck sort of area where we can entertain on. And yeah, basically something nice and quiet. Quiet is what it has to be. Because currently where we are, and especially during the summer here in Australia, we've got cicadas. So, which is why videos have been a bit, you know, spaced in between, because you have to put up with the annoying noise. And you can hear them in the background. Every day. And this is just about 8:30 at night, and they're still going. So you can see why videos have been pretty sparse lately. But I also want to keep making videos, and we also enjoy a bit of quiet and a bit of privacy. You know, somewhere where we can walk around naked if we so choose, which we currently haven't got. Next, you know, make a dream board, make a vision board. I am going to show you mine right now. So this is mine. Down here I've got my short-term goals. Up here I've got longer-term goals. So here I've got a little plan for that house. If it's 4 bedrooms, it's bathrooms, all that sort of stuff. These are about how I'm being, so showing gratitude, being an excellent instructor, which is one of my goals, being a master of my art, writing or getting out 1,000 words per day. Here, I've got a few little mantras and stuff up here. And down here I've got my travel, because I want to go to the States, I want to go to Comic-Con, and I want to go to Japan. Over here, short-term goals, you know, 5 CTC clients every week, 4 clients every working week. I'm going to have to change that one because I'm already achieving that, so, you know, it's no longer a goal, it's a reality. 25,000, we want to save up for a house deposit, which we're almost at. All these lovely, lovely little computers down here, so that I can make courses, I can make more stuff, so I can be better on Udemy and Skillshare, or more or less just faster. We've got good old Hugh Jackman here, because that would be the dream body to have for myself, and a Spartan racing, because I want to do more of those sort of things. More fun, more excitement in life. And so that's how easy it is. You think of what you want, but you have to be specific. You have to believe it's achievable. So in the case of the dream Wolverine body, or the Spartan race sort of thing, I've actually got to get out and do things to be able to achieve it. Now that's where commitment comes into it. So commitment is huge. Once you're fully committed to doing whatever it is that you dream of doing, it starts to happen automatically. Once your reticular activating system starts to recognize what you want, the specifics of what you want, you start to see it, you start to draw it. That's why the law of attraction works. Because once you fully commit to the thing you want, it starts to become reality. Now think about it. Let's say you want that nice BMW car, that silver or whatever colour you want. How many times have you seen that and you think, oh, you know, I've never seen a car like that before, I love it. And you start to see it every single place you go. How often does that happen? And I mean, it's not just cars, it can be that successful job. How many times you think, I want this job? Once you're fully committed to it, bam. Or, I want that body. And then once you're fully committed to it, you start being able to find little hacks, little things that help you on your way to achieving that. Or you start seeing other people, or you start seeing all the advice start to come your way on how to achieve that goal. Now, this isn't some far out fairy thing, this is actually right there in the back of your brain, connecting from the brain down the spinal column. It's right there at the back of your brain, so it is real. And just for those naysayers that don't believe me, this is it. So right there at the base of the, well, at the top, should I say, of the brainstem, down into the spinal column, that is all of this stuff here is the reticulated activating system. So it just goes to show you that this is legitimate stuff. This isn't some made up mumbo jumbo sort of stuff. Start to dream, really vivid, feel everything in those dreams as well. And then you'll move on to the next step, which is believe, which we'll get to in the next video. Your brain, everything, will start to push these things into your world, or bring them to your awareness is more correct, because they're already there, but you're just not aware of them. You're just not aware of how to get them and what they would even feel like, be like, how they could even be in your world. So dream big. Dream of what you do want too is the most important thing. Never ever think about what you don't want, because as soon as you start to think about what you don't want, that starts to become your focus, and once you focus, that becomes what your reticulated activating system starts to attract to you as well. So it works both ways. So the main message here is dream about what you want. Dream vividly, grandly about what you want. Get right down to those minuscule details. Now, and the reason why people fail on these sort of things is because they don't dream. They don't really know what they want. They think, oh, that'd be nice, but that'd be a lot of work too. It won't feel like work if you're so super committed to it. And it starts to eliminate that fear of missing out too if you're committed. So if that is really what you want, you won't worry about missing out on the good times with friends. You won't worry about missing out on, you know, all the social media stuff that you do, all those other bits and pieces that take away our time, take away our commitment, which is part of modern society's problem as well. In, you know, everybody wants it right now. They don't want to work. You know how hard work is? You know how, like, just give it to me now. Which is part of, you know, that whole entitled child thing and stuff like that. But no, I would love to see that sort of thing stop. Because without work, nothing works. Pretty well. So, get out there, dream it up, create your dream board, or your vision board, whatever you want to call it, and commit. Commit, commit, commit. Get that reticular activating system working, and these things will start to magically appear in your world. Especially with that one on my vision board about the clients, that has shot up over in the space of a week. This stuff comes from EQ events, and then they've got another course, a life design course. Now this is something that as soon as I heard about it, I wanted to do. I dreamed of myself doing it. And it's got lots of exciting stuff in there too. The first day I think you do a fire walk. How cool is that? How many opportunities do you actually get to walk on fire? Or hot coals, as the case may be. But whatever it is, I want to do it. I want to try that. I want to see if I can get my mental focus well enough to be able to do that. But getting back on track. I dreamed of doing this course. It sounds great. They also teach you a lot about financial stuff that you don't learn in school, which you should learn in school, that I want to know about because I want to own a lot of property. I want to make my life my dream life is that I work because I want to, not because I have to. I've got all this passive income coming in, and I can work as much as I want and help as many people as I want in a clinic sort of situation. But anyway, you have to change your language as well from, oh, I can't afford however much that course is, to how can I afford however much that course is, which is what I had to do. So then suddenly I started getting a lot of phone calls, booking people in, filling up my days. And I mean, this is around Christmas, New Year period. So, you know, most people should be away on holiday. They should be spending money on presents or whatever else, groceries, food, for Christmas, rather than a massage, rather than trying to work out their issues right now. But, alas, I'm as busy as I ever have been. And it's all due to just that commitment. I signed up for the course. I put $50 down on it because at that time that was all I could afford. And boom, I knew I had to get my mum on side too. That was going to be the most difficult part of committing to this course. But they offered us a fantastic deal, further influencing our commitment to it, and bam, we're off. So there'll be a whole video series about that as well, so stay tuned for that at the end of February. But it just shows you that commitment. It was moving from, oh, I can't afford this, it'd be nice, but sorry, to, I'm going. How am I going to support myself going? So you have to eliminate the can'ts. Get that silly can't out the window. Then just keep believing in the dream. Alright guys, that's about it for this one. Stay tuned for part 2, Believe, very, very soon. Because that is where we kick the dream into more reality. Alright guys, I'm Rob. I will see you in the next video.